think you should put in a little bit more.
There you go.
Hello, Kibram. Hi, Hannah. How are you guys?
We're doing fine, thank you. How are you doing, Lena?
I'm doing fine too, thank you. May I ask a simple question?
Sure, why not?
Okay, well, we all know that we eat injera daily. So what is it made up of?
Of course, Steph.
Okay, and we also eat kocho, made up of the insect plant, and difo dabo, made up of wheat.
Yes, that's true. We also get ergo from milk, edge from honey, and ella from different grains. Yes, and we even get suljo from different types of legumes, delicious awaze, and data, or as we locally call it, gojgoje, from different types of capsicum fruits.
Okay, but have you noticed anything in common to all of these food products?
For example, a tape flour is different from a tape injera by taste. Yes, and the taste of milk is totally different from the taste of ergo.
And I know that edge and awaze taste differently from the raw materials they are made up of.
What changed the original taste? Well, I believe it changes by itself. I mean, if you take a container filled with milk and put it at a warm corner inside a room, and if you come and take it the next day, the milk would have already changed into ergo all by itself.
Okay, but what if I was to boil the milk first and then put it at the warm corner? Would it have changed into ergo all by itself then?
You know, I don't know. I never thought about it like that. It's a very interesting question. I have once heard my mother saying that boiled milk does not change to ergo.
Okay, well, do you think maybe we could design a very simple experiment to see what happens? And maybe we could use about 3 containers and all of them filled with raw milk, all halfway, and then we could boil one of them. What do you guys think?
Very nice experiment. And if what we said before is true, meaning if milk really does change into ergo all by itself, then all the containers containing milk will change into ergo. Let's also check if the raw milk in the refrigerator will change to ergo at low temperature.
Okay, but we first need to clean our workspace.
Yeah, that's right. So now we can begin our experiment.
Okay. There are 3 beakers, one for you, Kevin.
Thank you. So what's the first step?
Well, we should put an equal amount of milk in all 3 beakers.
Okay.
I think you should put in a little bit more.
There you go.
Well, I should put this to the boil.
Okay, but don't forget to label it.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll label this as raw milk and I'll leave it at room temperature. There you go, Anna.
Okay. And then I'll label this milk as refrigerated.
So,
Let's cover it. What do you think?
small piece of meat.
Shall I get the scissors?
Your camera. Thank you.
And I will save some for my boiled milk.
Good idea. So, when can we see our results?
I think we can only see the results after a day. So we shall come back tomorrow and see. Hey you guys, are you excited to see the results of yesterday's experiment?
Oh yes. I have these 3 beakers right here. There you go, Hannah. This is the milk you put in the fridge.
Thank you.
Heldana, this is the milk you boiled.
Oh yes.
And this is the raw milk I left at room temperature. So, should we see the results?
Sure.
Yes, we shall.
But too late at them to be seen. Here.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Well, shall we pour some out to see the difference?
Yes.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay. Well, I don't see any change in the milk.
I'll check this one.
Oh wow.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
The raw milk changed into Ergo.
Sure.
It did.
But the boiled milk did not.
So
Well,
wait,
what must be the reason?
let me check my refrigerator now. There's no change.
Just like the boiled milk?
Sure.
But if we see the what is the difference between the boiled egg and the raw the boiled milk and the raw milk? Sorry.
The difference between the two is only boiling. What's the effect of boiling milk?
Well, we know that raw milk contains microorganisms, and we also know that microorganisms exist everywhere.
Oh, so when we boiled the milk, we must have killed all the microorganisms.
Well,
Yeah.
we must have indeed.
And without the help of microorganisms, we cannot change milk to ergo.
Okay, our conclusion is that microorganisms change milk into ergo. They get the energy from lactose or the milk sugar, and the lactose is changed into lactic acid. Then after, the acid coagulates the dissolved casein or the milk protein so as to form ergo.
But I'm sorry, how? I don't see any microorganisms or the acids they produce.
I don't either.
How am I supposed to believe that acid is what changes milk into ergo?
That's how.
To see the effects of acid in milk, we'll put some acid from lemon into a milk.
Okay.
Doing that. Who's going to squeeze the lemon this time?
Okay, well, please.
Okay. Should I add some more?
Okay, we have another one.
Just squeeze that one.
And I think that should do.
Okay.
Oh, what do you see?
As you can see, citric acid from lemon makes the milk to coagulate.
Yes, it did.
Wow. So
It's
now I
very
understand.
noticeable.
Yeah.
But why is the taste of raw milk different from fermented milk?
Well, that's because the microorganisms, besides producing lactic acid, also produce different substances that give ergo a special taste.
Oh.
Yeah. But also the milk from the refrigerator does not change to ergo, although it's not boiled. Why?
Well, that's because microorganisms can't multiply well in cold temperatures. So if they can't multiply, it means that they're not active.
And if they're not active, then they cannot change lactose into lactic acid.
If there's no lactic acid, so milk cannot change to ergo.
Yeah. So that's why our mothers keep milk at warm temperatures to get ergo.
Yeah, that's right.
That just might be the reason.
Today, let's do an experiment by using milk. What do you think?
Okay, but what materials are we going to need for this experiment?
For this experiment, we need boiled milk. Here we have raw milk, so let's put in each beaker 100 ml.
Okay.
Lana, please.
Sure, Hannah. Here's for the first beaker.
Thank you.
Cameron, you can do the next.
Sure. There you go, Hannah.
Okay, thank you, Kibram.
You're welcome.
And now, we should boil each of these beakers. Now, I'm wearing the next one.
So now we have both samples of milk boiled, and I think the next step should be putting them on the bowl containing water for them to cool down a bit.
But why do they have to cool down?
So that we don't kill the microorganism. Because we're going to put some ergo in it.
Oh, okay. So we have to wait until the boiled milk has cooled down.
Yes. We shall wait for several minutes.
I think we can do our experiment because it is cooled down.
Yeah, several minutes have passed. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Puma.
You're welcome. Okay, so the next step in this experiment is to put a spoonful of Ergo into one of the beakers. So Hannah, do you mind preparing some Ergo?
Here.
It would be more convenient if it was in the petri dish.
Okay.
You're right. Would this be enough?
Perfect. Okay, so what we do now is add a spoonful of Ergo into one of the beakers containing boiled milk. Hannah, would you do the honors, please? Thank you. Could you pass me the marker so that I can label this?
Sure.
Here you go.
Thank you. So this beaker contains
Boiled milk
boiled milk.
plus Ergo.
Yes.
And we shall leave the next beaker just as it is, so as to see the difference.
So,
But I think we can only see the results after a day, right?
Yes, you're right.
So, what do you think if we cover them with foil?
That's perfect.
Hannah, would you get it, please?
Sure.
Here you go, Kayla.
Thank you. Are you done?
I am now.
Okay, so I guess we'll leave them at room temperature. So when are we supposed to see the results?
Tomorrow, I should think.
That's right.
But why do we have to wait until tomorrow to check?
Well, we know that microorganisms change milk into ergo.
Yes.
Therefore, we need to give them enough time for them to multiply and produce enough lactic acid in the milk.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Yeah. How are you? What happened? Why are you late?
I've got a test, which is terrifying.
Okay.
Well, good luck on your test.
Okay, so shall we see the results of yesterday's experiment?
Well, here you go. Here are the two beakers. This one is boiled milk with ergo.
And this one contains only the boiled milk without ergo.
But first, so that we can see if any change occurred, I think it's better if we have two petri dish to see the results.
Okay. Well, I can get that. Here you go.
That's nice. So, let's check.
Okay.
So, let me check what happened to this boiled milk. I think it's almost the same.
Yeah.
I don't see any change.
Let's see what happened to the boiled milk. We added Ergo into it.
Oh. Oh wow. Do you see that?
Yeah. Wow. It's changed into Ergo.
Yeah. So what conclusion can we get from this?
Well, it's simple, isn't it? The boiled milk we added Ergo into contained microorganisms. I mean, first, since we boiled it, the microorganisms were dead. But when we added the Ergo, which contained microorganisms, those microorganisms went into the other parts of the milk and changed the whole milk into Ergo.
Oh yes, though we also mustn't forget that microorganisms need an ideal temperature for them to produce in the milk and take action on it.
Yeah.
That's right.
And by the way, I also read recently that the conversion of milk to Ergo is called fermentation, and it's also a traditional way of biotechnology.
Biotechnology? How?
Well, the use of microorganisms to produce varieties of food is known as biotechnology. Our mothers, grandmothers, and female ancestors have been using this method for centuries.
Wow, that's really amazing. Although they did not know that microorganisms were everywhere, they still created conditions for them to multiply.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, based on this observation, can we explain how egg is changed to injera, how incest plant is changed to gojo, and how honey is changed to dutch, and how are the fermented plants are changed?
Well, we shall think about this as we go out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost time.